Hi everyone! To get ready for Dining Out for Life Day on April 30th, we're visiting some of our restaurant partners to see what delicious dishes they'll be offering. Today we're here in Carson City at one of our long-term partners, Adeles Restaurant and Lounge. And Adeles is passionate about their local, organic, and sustainable ingredients. They have an amazing menu and serve fresh steaks, seafood, and pastas. And if you're looking for something on the more casual side, head into the bar and grab one of their unique pizzas. Since wild fish is coming into season, head chef and owner Charlie Aboud will be grilling up some fresh halibut, which will be a preview dish for Dining Out for Life.
Okay, so Chris, we're going to go ahead and season the halibut. This is a very simple, easy thing to do. I got fresh chopped garlic, not a lot, just a little smear. I don't put it on both sides because I don't think it needs it.
Okay.
We don't want to overpower the halibut, which is a very delicate flavored fish. And then we're going to go ahead and place it in the skillet. So on a medium-high heat, I have a 12-inch skillet. I add about 1/8 of an inch of extra virgin olive oil. We let it heat up until it gets happy. Starts dancing in the skillet. Grab my halibut fillets. So I'm going to place the halibut on the sea salt and seasoned side. We let that cook for about 3 minutes per side. You're not going to cook the entire process of the halibut on the stovetop. I think it dries it out. Then carefully turn over your halibut. See the nice color it gets? What I do then for this recipe is I add a little dry white wine, fresh lemon juice, then I place it in my preheated oven, which is 350 degrees for about 12 to 15 minutes, depending on the thickness of the fish and how it feels. While we're letting the halibut cook, I'm going to prepare the tzatziki sauce for the top of this dish. Okay, we're going to talk about my sauce for the top of this fresh halibut. It's a takeoff of my heritage, Lebanese. It's a tzatziki sauce, which by definition is a yogurt, mint, and cucumber sauce. This is my twist on it, which is pretty traditional. But we have fresh lemon juice, fresh mint, tahini, which is a sesame seed paste, sumac, which is a popular spice in the Middle East, cucumbers, and Mediterranean yogurt that has been drained of any excess liquid. So the halibut's ready. We're just taking it out of the oven. I want to talk about how you know when it's time. Okay. Put your finger on it, lightly press down. If it's firm, the fish is done. It has a slight push back to it. I don't like to have my fish too cooked, so typically I cook my fish to where they're medium on the medium side, especially for halibut because it's such a moist fish. But then until it gets to what I call the land of no return, and then it becomes dry. So while the halibut's resting there, we're going to go ahead and we're going to mix everything together. So we've got the cucumbers, the tahini, or the sesame paste, a fresh mint, and I'm going to hold just about 2 tablespoons of the fresh mint to finish off the dish. Then I'm going to add a little bit of the lemon juice, Mix this all together. And this is not something you need to worry about and how vigorously you mix this up. But when we add the yogurt, we want to carefully fold it in, so not to make it too watery. So carefully fold it in. Just a couple, 3 or 4 folds, a couple dips, and you're done. On the top of the halibut, you get your sumac, which you can find either online or at a Middle Eastern store. Add just a teaspoon of the tzatziki, or in this case, we'll just call it a Middle Eastern tartar sauce. Get your fresh mint. Okay, Chris, I think it's time we try the fruits of our labor.
It's beautiful, Charlie. Work of art.
Well, the proof is in the taste.
Well, good.
This is not going to go into the Nevada Museum of Art. Let's see how it tastes.
Okay. I can't wait. I was intrigued with the seasonings.
Yeah, this is, like I said, this goes back to my Middle Eastern background, and so it kind of ties it all in. I was telling somebody earlier today that the American Indians in the Adirondacks used to use sumac, wild sumac, to season their fish with in their traditional preparation of fish back there. It's been a lost spice, at least in the mainland and Europeans. It's coming back because it's very tart and bright.
Yeah, I was very curious about it. I've heard of it, but I've never tasted it. Right. So, yeah.
Now, one thing I will caution you, that you cannot go back to your backyard for your typical garden sumac and think that you could harvest that, because actually that's poisonous.
Okay. Thanks for the tip.
Yeah. You want to get the right one.
Yeah.
Well,
let's do it.
Salute.
Salute.